Hello, welcome to my video. This is Morgan Sterling's video for CIS 191, code tracing video for an array. I apologize for waiting till the last minute to do this. I would highly recommend not to wait till the last minute to do your videos. They can be quite fun. I had fun making this video. We divided our piece of paper into two types, complex types and primitive types. We will see here we've declared in memory, in the primitive types, we've declared value and index. Value and index are here within the code. They're both integer types, so that means they're primitive, which is why we have set them here in the lower half of the paper, the primitive type. And we set the value to 0. We've assigned it to 0. So 0 it is in the box inside the memory. Over here, we have our two types of pixels. So they're going to be both complex. They're pixel types. We're setting up an array. So we have the type pixel, this open and closed brackets, and the name of the array, which is pixel array. It's the name of the array. And we're assigning it to get pixels. We're assigning it to get pixels out of the picture so that we can execute the purpose of the code, which is to increase the red of a picture. So we're getting the pixels, and we're going to set the pixels, the data, into the pixel array. The second complex type we have here is pixel. It's named pixel. It is a pixel type, and it is assigned to null. So we're assigning it to null. As we move through the code, as we use the while loop to move through the data within the array, as long as the index is less than the array length, we're going to execute the body of the code here. Now, we're assigning the value of pixel to whatever the variable, whatever data is within the pixel array at the index. So at 0, it's 10, 100, and 0. So next we're going to assign the value. We're assigning value to pixel.getRed. So value will go to 10. Next, value is assigned or cast to 1 point. It's cast as an integer. That will become important later. We're going to take value and we're going to multiply it times 1.3. We're going to multiply it times 1.3. 10 times 1.3 is 13. And that gets set into the value here. Here, we're going to set red. So we're going to set the 10 to 13. I've just shown it here in the pixel array, but notice that it's changed in the pixel at the location within the pixel array of the index 0. We come to the end of the while loop. Always make sure you have an increment or decrement on your while loop. Otherwise, you'll get an infinite loop. We're adding up, goes to 1. 20 becomes the R in the pixel becomes 20. Value goes to 20. 20 times 1.3 is 26. It's set to 26, and then it's written into the pixel at 26. We increase the RGB. The red is 150. The value goes to 150. 150 times 1.3 is 195. 195 is then set into the pixel and the data at the pixel array. We increase the index. We move to 3. We pull the data, 75, 125, and 20. We're going to manipulate the red value. So the value goes to 75. 75 times 1.3 is 97.5. Because it's cast as an integer, drop off the 5, value is 97. The 97 gets set into the pixel within the array at the index 3. We add 1 to the index goes to 4. This is the last time this is going to execute, because if we add to the index now, it'll go to 5. 5 is going to be greater than the length of the array, and the code will end its execution at that point. Anyhow, so with the index at 4, the value goes to 80. The red value goes to 80. And then in our variable value, it goes to 80. 80 times 1.3 is 104. So that is set into value 104. Set into value 104. And then 104 is set into the pixel. And then we come to the end of our code. Thank you very much.